Hi guys, Top Pops here. Today we're going Funko Pop hunting at Universal Studios Hollywood, as well as doing a bunch of other stuff there, so let's get started. Okay, now everybody, we have made it over to Springfield. This is pretty crazy, and I'm sure we're gonna find some Funko Pops here, so let's look around. Just casually up front. And then as soon as I walked into the Quickie Mart, they have massive donuts. Look at this thing. And now the question is this Kang or Kodos? One of these? Okay, now everybody, we are on the studio tour. This should be fun.
And I want you to look down every nook and cranny here because they all look different. They're designed that way. This is Brownstone Street down the road here. You might recognize it from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
What?
It wasn't as big as we thought. They kept saying it was like 25 feet. But they might have exaggerated a little bit. Yeah, never mind that. Where's the shark? Where'd he go? It says Police 310, the license plate. That's from Public Enemies with Johnny Depp. The Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. Cars from F9, the newest Fast and Furious. How about the yellow one behind them, though? Ooh. Bumblebee. It's directed by Jordan Peele, and it is a horror film.
And now guys, we're on our way down to Jurassic World, but if you guys want to check it out, that is what Super Nintendo World is so far. That's going to be really fun in 2023. And now I haven't found any Funko Pops yet, but they do have some Lego over here, which looks pretty interesting. If you guys want to check it out, I love the huge dinosaurs. They look really great. And surprisingly, this one is a 4+ set, which I did not expect, and I don't think I've ever seen this one before in stores, maybe at Walmart once or twice. But then also down here, guys, we've got that bigger one, which again looks really great. And it looks like, guys, this trip is pretty Loungefly oriented because down at the bottom here they have a Mr. DNA one, and I don't know if it's exclusive to here, but it does look pretty great. And then we also noticed on the side here that it says Pop by Loungefly. Normally those would actually come with a figure, so if it does, I might have to grab it. And then we've run into a Jaws section over here, and I wanted to show you guys something kind of interesting because way up at the top here, not a Funko Pop, but it is some Loungefly. They've got this purse as well as the backpack. I really like the shark on the front. And then just a little bit over, guys, we ran into our first Funko Pops. Well, not Funko Pop pins, but it's close enough. We've got the Universal Monsters with the Wolfman, as well as Frankenstein and Dracula. And I believe there's also, yeah, the Bride of Frankenstein. And it doesn't look like they have any chases for this set, but it is still really neat to see. Oh, and now in the same store, it looks like they've got Jordan Peele because of the new movie Nope coming out. We actually saw that on the tour while we were on it. And this is actually pretty much what it was, the kind of like amusement park that they're gonna have in the movie. And it was pretty cool to see it in person. And if you guys wanna check out Jordan Peele, this is what he's looking like. I do already have this one in my collection, but it's still really neat to see. Oh, and also more of the Universal Monsters. This time it is Loungefly though. Now everybody, we are just outside of the parks on this trip, and the thing that I ran into, which I'm really excited about, is a massive Hot Topic. Let's go in. And now as soon as we walk in, guys, I did not expect to find this. We got Ben Kenobi on EOB. Now I'm not gonna be able to bring this thing home, and the good news is I did pre-order it at my local GameStop, so it's really cool to see. I'm just not gonna be able to grab it today. And then over here on the other side, it looks like they've got Sinister Strange, Captain Carter, Chucky Finster, Green Goblin, Machine Gun Kelly, and then here is the big section over here. Now, is there anything that I haven't seen before? Oh! The Apex Legends characters are, I believe, brand new. And then way up at the top there, guys, we also have some Lightyear ones. We've got Spider-Man, Peacemaker, oh, as well as a bunch of the brand new Moon Knight ones. And it looks like they do have Arthur Harrow, which I do not have for the collection. But then again, I'm kind of like picking and choosing what I want to bring home, so I don't think I'm going to be getting him today because, again, I do have him pre-ordered at home. And now I found that they have a small soda section, but it looks like they've already been opened up. Hot Topic, what are you doing? And then I also found this section over here with a bunch of the villains, and it looks like they've got the normal ones as well as the Blacklight. Oh, and it looks like we've got the Mayor over here, which is one that we did get a little while ago, but pretty cool. Thanks, Joey. And then over here to the right, it looks like they also have some Captain Hook, and I think it's just a bunch of the Captain Hook. And if you guys saw my video a little while ago, I'm thinking there that Tinkerbell inside might be, do you guys see it way at the bottom there? I know it's really tiny, but that one there might be the world's smallest Funko Pop. You can see it a little bit better on the side, but I thought it was crazy, had to talk about it. Oh, and then they also have a sale section up at the front here, and it doesn't look like there's gonna be anything. Well, this one's actually really cool. It's not even that old. Big Boy, the 12-inch Funko Gold. But yeah, I thought I might as well show it off because they do have a bunch here, like Bubba Wallace, who's actually pretty new. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting anything here though. I figured I would scoot over to the Dodgers clubhouse just across the way, and it looks like they've got a bunch of the brand new Mookie Betts, and I'm thinking it looks to be the only one that they've got, but hey, I figured I might as well check because I know that they've got a lot of Dodgers figures. Now, something really interesting is coming up, guys, and it's actually a bit of Funko history, and I wanted to show it off just because of how cool it is, and if you've ever seen the Funko documentary, you might know what this is. Check it out, guys. It is Sparky's, and if you guys don't know, this is actually where they sold the first ever Funko product here in Universal Studios. It's pretty crazy. And now, funny enough, inside it doesn't look like they actually sell any Pops anymore. At least I couldn't find any, but they do have a bunch of Pez, and one that I did notice down here that I kind of want to get is this Spongebob one. Oh, they even have the crystal one too. I don't know if I'm gonna grab it, but I do remember these were online only, so they could be fun to get. Now, would you look at this, guys? King Kong, but then also right under that, they've got an It's Sugar, and maybe they'll have that new Kool-Aid exclusive. Let's go check. And now, guys, I gotta say, this is a lot more than I expected. I figured it was just gonna be the couple like Sour Patch Kids ones, but no, it looks like they've got some Boruto as well as some My Hero. Like, why do they have all of these at the candy store? And if you guys want to check it out, one that I do not see very often is the White Castle slider. That one's really great, as well as a bunch of the plush, and I know I'm still missing the Fruity Pebbles, one of the foodies, so if I see that, I will definitely be grabbing it. I just, not seeing it yet. Like, they do have the plush up here, but they don't have the pop, or at least I don't see it in this section. Oh, now over here in the back section, it looks like they've got a bunch of these Sour Patch Kids. And now I do have all of these in my collection already, but I figured I might as well show them off because there are some pretty nice ones that you can only get here. I don't know if any of you guys like the emphasis there, but only get here worked pretty well. And now here we go, guys. The one that we came in for, the exclusive Diamond Edition Kool-Aid Man. And what's really cool about this one too is that they actually gave it its very own sticker. That's pretty neat. And now, guys, here's something weird. We've got this one for $15.99, but then this one for $14.99. We're definitely going with the cheaper one. Oh, and now on my way out, guys, after I got the Kool-Aid Man, I ran into these ones over here. So we've got Dwight Schrute with Jell-O stapler, as well as a bunch of the ones from Schitt's Creek, which is kind of random to see here, but hey, it's a set you don't see very often. Now, it looks like the next place we're gonna be going to is Dark Horse Comics, and I'm pretty sure I can see Pops in the window, so this should be fun. And now, before I go in, I might as well show you guys what's in the window, and they all seem to be a little bit faded, or at least the dark side's down at the bottom there, but they've got lots of superheroes, so this should be fun. And right away, guys, as soon as I walk in, they've got all of these figures, and they're $11.99, which is actually a pretty decent deal for them. If you guys want to check it out, we've got like a lot of Loki, we've got the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, ooh, a bunch of Black Adam. That one's pretty neat. And actually, now that I think about it, this might be the first time I've seen these Black Adam Pops. I've never seen Cyclone before, and I haven't seen this version of Black Adam. Nice. And then over on this side, it looks like they've got Arthur, as well as Cogsworth, some of the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary ones, the People Mover, Lightyear. Yeah, a lot more figures. Oh, and I know that there's a lot of people that watch my videos that also enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's. So they've got the Dreadbear figure over here from Curse of the Dreadbear, as well as this one from Pizzeria Simulator, Rockstar Freddy, that also glows in the dark. That's pretty neat. Alright, everybody, so we are now back from Universal, and that was the first time I had ever gone. It was a lot of fun. And now in terms of rides, we only went on the tour because I did want to look around and just kind of take the whole place in because, like I said, I'd never been there before. Because if I am to go to a theme park, I would usually go to Disney World or Disneyland. So to see something like Universal with all of the different franchises they have, it was pretty interesting. Oh, and I definitely want to come back for when all of the Super Mario stuff opens up because just from what I could see from a distance, it already looked amazing. And so now, guys, let's go into everything that I got because in the parks, there really wasn't much. All they had was Jordan Peele in terms of Funko Pops, and then I guess they also had the pins, but I already had those guys. So when I picked everything up, it was all outside on the strip with a bunch of stores, and it was really cool the amount that they had, like Sparky's as well as Dark Horse Comics, a Hot Topic. It was some pretty decent stuff. And so let's start with the first place that I got something, which was Sparky's, and I figured I might as well pick up something while I was there, so I grabbed this Spongebob Pez. And it's funny, looking on the back here, there is a bunch of different versions. I remember when these ones came out, I believe it was on Pez.com, and there was a golden Spongebob you could get, and they show it on the back there. I know it's all black and white, but that one is it right there. Also pop a photo on the screen. I really wanted to get that one when it first released, but none of them shipped to Canada, so at least it was cool that I was able to get one from that set. And I also just thought it would be fun to get something from Sparky's because of the history with Funko. And then the only pop that I grabbed today was from It's Sugar, and you guys of course know which one it is, and I was thinking of getting some more of the Sour Patch Kids, and I believe there's one or two that I'm missing. I believe it's the Diamond Edition blue one. They did not have that today. They only had the red one, so I wasn't able to get that, but at least I was able to get this one here, guys. guys, the Diamond Edition Kool-Aid Man. I was actually so pumped that they still had some of these, and there was very few left, so I was lucky to get one. And I believe the box for this character is exactly the same. The thing that's different about it is, of course, the Funko Pop as well as the sticker. And if you guys want to see that a little bit closer up, there it is. I'm trying to get it the best I can. It's cool because they actually put the Kool-Aid Man Pop silhouette in the middle of it. And now, because I don't have my rotating base here in California, we're gonna have to take it out of the box and do the old school close-ups. And let's see what this thing is looking like. Oh my gosh, this thing is great. If you guys want to see it, I mean, come on. That thing's amazing. And now let me see if I can zoom in a little bit for you guys. There we go. The glitter on this thing looks amazing, especially with the way the cubes look on the top and how they're kind of silver. I'm loving it. Oh, and now sorry about the close-up, but if you guys want to see the sticker one more time, because we did zoom in, you can see it a lot better. There we go. That's pretty nice. And well, guys, there you go. That was my trip over to Universal. And even though I didn't pick up many Funko products, I still had a really great time, and it was cool to find stuff like this. Oh, and also Universal, if you're watching, I would love some more Funko Pops there. Maybe Minions, The Simpsons, something. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been an episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Did the math, I'm baby Johnny Cash. My girl gon' throw it back, that my life is cinemax. Holy hell, this max, I make hits and you make trash. I'm on vacay, do no ass, poolside eating Apple Jacks. Shut up, big deal like TJ Maxx. Pop some cataracts, watch a naughty tag. Nick Cage, how I act, heavily dislike tag.